Hey folks, it's Jake Davis from On the Fly Review for you, and today I'm talking about Plane, released last weekend, starring the great Gerard Butler, Mike, Luke fucking Cage Colter, and cinema's greatest yuppie, Tony Goldwyn. This movie is also directed by Jean-Francois Richet, and of course, leave it to a Frenchman to remind me what an American action movie is supposed to fucking be like. The whole premise of this film is Butler is an ex-military vet who is now a commercial pilot flying the red eye and able to make it to Hawaii in time for the holidays with his family. Uh, in addition, with a handful of passengers and his co-pilot and a couple of stewardesses, there's a federal agent transporting a uh, a convicted killer. The plane is struck by lightning. They have to land on a remote island in the Chinese Sea, where there are a band of kidnappers and killers and all around bad dudes are aware of them being there and coming for them. So the odd couple duo of the pilot and the killer have to work together. Two men who've never had any reason to ever speak to each other before have to trust each other now to survive the day. This is some old school action movie shit. Save the passengers and get to the fucking rendezvous on time to get rescued. It is great. I love this movie so much. It was so fun. I don't care if it was cheap. It delivered. It knew when to hold the camera on. It uses practical effects and its lighting, the charisma of its actors. It was just a very well made, very, very good action movie. I'm praising this film. I'm giving it 5 stars. I don't care. Because everything everybody else got off of the Bruckheimer nostalgia rush that Top Gun 2 gave him last summer, I get that and I appreciate it, but I didn't get that from that movie because I was never really a big Bruckheimer fan. There's a handful of movies he produced I really enjoyed, but I was not a fan of his uber machismo style. This uber machismo style I like. This is the style of Howard Hawks, Sam Peckinpah, John Sturges. I could easily see this movie as being a big Hollywood production in the 1950s directed by John Sturges and starring Jimmy Stewart and Burt Lancaster. This is an awesome fucking movie. I loved this movie. I'm looking forward to seeing it again. I'm Jake Davis, and I'll catch you on the fly. Did I hit the button? Did I hit the button? Did I still not hit the button?